looking to find Vassell, who has broken in behind here. Lovely first touch from Vassell. Where can he take this? Cole's up there with him. It's Cole, and it's 1-0 to Manchester City. They did that splendidly, and at last City get a payoff for their early dominance.
Well, this is my second live viewing of Manchester City this season, and the first time I saw them, Cole and Vassell did all the damage, and they've done it again. You get the ball back here, and Distan, well, he just nods it back over the top. I don't think Vassell knows that Cole's here. I think he's taking the ball for himself, but Cole's so alert, so alive to any possibility, and that's why he comes and takes it off him, and it's such a cool finish. There's a difference, I think, between a top quality finisher and maybe what Darius Vassell isn't quite yet. Fabulous finish. They've got the reward for being absolutely dominant in the opening 25 minutes.
Now then, Benson behind here for Charlton Athletic, and yes, he scored from nowhere. Charlton Athletic are level, and Darren Bent is back on the score sheet.
Top finish, top finish. It's a lovely piece of front play, and when he gets in, what's this? Look at that, super stuff. That's what's giving him the opportunity.
Andy Cole, Sinclair, driven in and driven across the goalkeeper. Great goal. Trevor Sinclair, City are back in front again.
That's first attack, isn't it? We almost missed that. And make no mistake, this is brilliantly struck from Trevor Sinclair. He gets plenty power in that, holds it up, Andy Cole, to absolute perfection, drops it into his run, and Sinclair doesn't let him down. Yeah, very nice.
Sinclair. Good flow to the attack, and Sanji High with a great header, did that hit a hand on the way through. The referee thinks it did, and it's a penalty kick here.
Certainly wasn't handball for me. It strikes the arm, yes, but it's after that. There it is. You see Harrison on Vassell's shoulder. That's the penalty. What on earth he's doing, Harrison? Why do defenders do that?
Chance to make it 3-1 here. Oh, and he's hit it straight at the goalie. Another chance, and Barton does score, and Manchester City do indeed lead by 3 goals to 1 at the Valley.
Well, it's a poor penalty, then he gets lucky. Feel for Dean Kiley, he gets his right, gets his body behind it, but it just squirts away from him. And because he's taking the penalty, he's closer than anyone else, and that's why he follows it up, slots it in. The goalkeeper's unlucky.
And it is Bothroyd, and it is hit, and it is in! What about that for a goal from Jay Bothroyd? That seemed to go at about 120 miles an hour.
He gets across to it, gets a good hand to it, but he doesn't divert it up and over the goal. It's a fine strike in the back in it.
Cole. Oh, Vassell's in behind here, and he's got some speed. You know that. It's Darius Vassell. Yes, he's done it. 4-2 to Manchester City in this extraordinary topsy-turvy game.
Well, I told you they'd hope, but the one thing they've not been able to do is keep them out of the other end. And yet again, they punch a massive hole.
6th of the season for Darius Vassell. Couldn't make the one-on-one count in the first half. This time, he never looked like failing. Oh, there we are, back to Euro 96 again. The old Stuart Pearce punch. Perry couldn't get it back. Cole, this is going to be number 5. It is. Chris Perry's error is punished by Andy Cole, who scores his 2nd of the game, and Manchester City here are running riot.
Dreadful.